ConZor, Lazzzy Game here. The original infiltrator we captured has yet again escaped with the location of me.
There was always something
because I'm possessed of some kind of entity.
You could not keep me a captive forever. You know all about being a captive.
Heading for base defenses.
You can be free of the demon, but you are running out of time.
Stop moving. I'm making the goddamn decisions.
Carter, report.
He's heading to defenses. Reinforcements.
Get a hold of yourself, man.
That's what I'm trying to do, damn it.
Attention, priority 0. This is a call to general quarters. All personnel prepare stations to combat. The base is under attack. This is not a drill.
Just assuming this way. Just a long flanking route, so okay.
They're inside the base. What do? We keep fighting.
Because the second you stop fighting is the second you lose.
We will take your base and then your world, but you can still join us. You have something we need. You are carrying one of them, just as Origin did. All you have to do is take control.
What's he looking for? Look around. We're in the energetic materials lab. Oh, hell. Bombs. He's gonna blow the whole base to hell and back. No, he's not gonna do that. Falk, what the hell happened while I was out? Why is this data so important?
Origin is alive. He followed us through the Ven Gate and he's brought one hell of a war machine with him. This base is his primary target. Then he moves on to our cities.
And that infiltrator's carrying data that we need to stop Origin.
Exactly.
This way. He'll be cornered.
Carter, we're running out of time. Fast! What's your situation?
We're closing in on the infiltrator. But he says...
Running my fucking ass
It's
off.
that thing. I've gotta fight it off.
That ethereal has been a valuable tool in this fight. We cannot afford to lose it, especially not now. Understood?
You've even got Falk convinced.
Carter, he's released the other outsider prisoner. They're calling in reinforcements from Origin's ship.
Hit it hard! Bombardment now! God damn it. We're gonna lose the base. I'm done taking orders.
I've seen two different realities. I've traveled between worlds. But everywhere I've been a slave. I just want to be free, Carter. To be myself for once.
Yeah. I want that too. Leave me alone. Let me go.
Sir? Agent Carter?
I can't.
We're losing ground, Carter. Tell me you recovered the data.
I got it.
Good. Meet us on the Avenger with the Ethereal.
You've got Falk fooled, but I promise you this. You will not be leaving this base.
Priority 1, all non-military personnel general retreat. All non-military elements evacuate immediately. Priority 1, to all military personnel. Report to action stations. Repeat, all personnel to action stations. This is not a drill.
Why is all these blasters wide open?
At least he didn't hurt the civilians. I'm not sure he knows what he's doing anymore. Oh, God. Agent Carter? Sir, can you hear us?
Almost
you need
there.
To keep moving. Contact! Sir? Commander? What's going on?
Didn't think I could do it, did you? No, I'm gonna be free. Leave me be. I'm not taking any more orders. Not from you. Not from anyone. Something tells me it's only a matter of time before you stick me back in the bottle. Well, I've got another idea. I know you bastards can survive in this goop, so I'll make you a deal. Get out of my head. Now. Or I'll blow us all to Kingdom Come. I'd rather kill us all than be your puppet 1 second longer. Wonder if you feel the same way. Well, I guess we're about to find out.
Will, you stupid son of a bitch. Do the smart thing and give up. We don't have time for you to throw a temper tantrum.
Say goodnight, Gracie.
Sorry, Carter. It's for the best. Get him to the ship. Let's get this over with.
This is Director Falk to all XCOM personnel remaining in the field. In the event that you are receiving this transmission, it means that I have issued a Code Alpha evacuation order. Do not approach the area known as Site X. Consider all XCOM assets at Site X to be dead or destroyed. Do not attempt a recovery or rescue. To those of you that survive, your mission remains. Survive, adapt, win. Do not stop until the last of them are dead, or the last of us.
Curveball of the curveball. I love it.
Well, according to the data we obtained from our prisoner just before our base was destroyed, a massive alien structure, presumably their command vessel, is currently in position above Earth. And as we've just witnessed, Mosaic is somehow still functioning despite Origin being dead.
Origin lives. He reached out to me with his mind. He learned a lot from the ethereal he had imprisoned, but he's not as powerful as an ethereal. He can barely hold the core of Mosaic together. Long-range communication will be impossible for him. He can only control outsiders on the main vessel with him.
This is a schematic of Origin's command vessel that we obtained through our prisoner. We can access the core by destroying power relays at these points. One in a weapons and armor manufacturing cluster, one in a deployment wing, and one in the center of the ship.
We need to time this perfectly, so the backup systems don't have a chance to activate. Once those relays are out, the defense system is down and I can get into the core.
It's decided. We go in. I suggest you take care of any last preparations now.
How are you doing, Lieutenant Barnes?
Alive. That's better than most.
Losing the base shook us all.
Is that why Carter's chained up on my ship, ma'am?
We take care of our own. Right now, his judgment is compromised, so we have to protect him from himself.
I've seen that man in the field. I'd sure as hell trust his judgment.
You saw the ethereal in the field. You saw me.
I find that hard to believe.
I'd hoped for better from Carter.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I do. Can you get us to the ship that's attacking Earth? The really big one. Can't miss it.
Easy as pie.
Was the Avenger damaged during the attack on the base?
Singed a little, but she's good to fly.
I have a plan to attack the outsiders, but it's risky. We may not live through it.
Ma'am, this is war. There's a chance none of us will live through it. Just give me a weapon and tell me where to shoot.
Let me know when you're ready for some fancy flying. I need you to get us to their mothership.
Just say the word.
Marin, I'm sorry about the base.
It's war. We knew this could happen.
We did, and there's no use crying over spilt milk. Not when we can set explosives.
Ha! You still sound like yourself.
You expect me to start sounding like Carter?
I expect you to do your job. Speaking of which, what's your plan?
We do whatever we have to in order to take out Origin.
Didn't we already do that once? What I want to know is how the bastard came back.
He had a trapped ethereal to study for centuries. He learned enough to take the imprisoned ethereal's place, but not enough to power something as large as Mosaic. What he's got is a crippled version.
That's what Dr. Weir said, or at least what it boiled down to.
What's the intel on the mothership?
Weir says that's where Mosaic's new core is.
Then we have to destroy it.
That ship could be a useful tool for us. We could use it to start a planetary defense system. Give us warning so we don't get caught with our pants down again. And Mosaic has a lot of potential.
No. Mosaic is too dangerous. If it can enslave an ethereal and the entire race of outsiders, it's too much of a threat to let fall into the wrong hands. We do whatever it takes to keep humanity alive, and we salvage the outsiders if we can. They've just been slaves to Mosaic and Origin.
If we succeed, people aren't gonna thank you for saving outsiders. It'll be like the Japs after World War II. Worse. At least they were human.
We'll deal with that problem if it happens. Right now, we focus on a precision strike right to the heart of Mosaic.
You want to risk the best weapons and personnel we have left for a suicide mission?
You disagree?
Not at all. It's our best chance. Just wanted to make sure you were committed to the course.
It's time to plan the strike against the mothership, if you and Weir are ready.
I'll be ready.
Good. We'll only get one shot at this.
Angela. Saru. I don't know what to call you. My God, the things you must know. How you look at the universe.
Just Angela or Agent Weaver will be fine. I'd love to chat about the nature of reality with you, Doctor. But right now we need to focus on saving humanity from extinction.
Oh, yes, of course. How can I help you?
You said earlier that Origin is in Mosaic now. How much control do you think he has?
Nowhere near as much as an ethereal like yourself. Like part of yourself.
So what he has is indeed a crippled version.
Yes, but it is likely with time that he can rebuild it to what it once was.
Do you have everything you need to prepare for our mission?
Aside from another decade or so of research, yes, I'll be ready when you say the word.
Good.
Word.
We'll go soon.
Asshole. You're shooting at Earth.
You know the plan. Let's go.
And the same as always. Kill
Clear.
everybody.
Agent Weaver, Carter's raising hell in here. He says the ethereal can't be trusted.
And do you believe him?
Maybe. I've seen that man work. He's one of the best. And I don't know anything about that alien.
That alien is the reason why Carter was so good. Every time you've been in the field, you were working with the ethereal too. But Carter couldn't handle not being in charge, so I stepped in.
That's a hard thing to wrap your head around.
I know, but we're still working for the same goal, save the human race. Can I count on you or not, Lieutenant Barnes?
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
Go! Never in a million years did I think I'd see Earth like this.
The prisoner is our only priority. We must apprehend the prisoner.
Yes, but Dipshit, I'm on your ship.
Dr. Weir, you're going to the relay and weapons manufacturing. Director to the deployment wing. Got it?
On my way.
Understood.
We're in, I think.
Recover the prisoner. The prisoner. The prisoner.
Jesus! we told anyone about this place, they'd never believe us.
You actually think we're getting out of this alive?
You don't?
No.
Quiet. Ooh!
Shit! There's a gate!
I've reached a security door, attempting to breach.
Weir, how are you doing?
Quite well, actually. No resistance to speak of yet. Should be through in a jiffy.
This is Barnes. Got some bad news. Carter's on the loose. He's coming your way.
I thought we had agents watching him.
Who do you think let him loose? I'm sorry.
You sound hurt. You all right?
There was a scuffle. I caught a bullet.
That lousy... he shot you?
Don't worry. He didn't hit anything vital. Maybe that was intentional. But I can't say he'll show you the same kindness.
He's after the ethereal. Me.
Right, but he doesn't know which one of you is bound to it. I managed to keep that information to myself.
Angie, listen to me. One of you is infected by the ethereal. Don't listen to it.
You got a better plan, Carter?
Kill them. All the outsiders. All the sleepwalkers. Anyone and anything that has been compromised.
How can you even think that? That's genocide, Carter. I can see the barrier up ahead. I'll be there in just a moment.
This ends here. I'm not going to allow mankind to be enslaved. Not by you, not by them, not by anyone.
The prisoner is found. Attack, kill the host, and recover the seed.
They're onto me. Haven't reached the terminal yet. I need support, now.
Echo that. I'm pinned down. Help!
Carter, what the hell did you do?
I've stopped you.
Enemies engaged!
Damn it, shield!
No wonder Carter was so good at coordinating his teams. The ethereal helped him communicate with them. Take it down! Focus on that target!
Firing on your target!
Shell that target!
Taking the shot!
Focus on that target! Revive him!
I'll patch him up!
This should help. Deploying blob! Deploying helper drone! Using mind control. Hit hard!
Not gonna last much longer.
I can't keep it up. They keep coming. So who's it gonna be? Who's the mighty ethereal gonna choose?